no regular gym. I don't know what I'm doing.
Today you need to be a part of the crowd.
No. What the hell is this? This is the most macho, stupid crap that I've ever seen in my entire life. Guys, please, I beg of you, don't ever be like these people. I'm begging you, you're better than this. Please. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Man, we've been going through some crazy stuff lately, but we also need some content in between the crazy stuff. So despite the fact that we've been talking about Hussein, talking about Julian, anabolic stick, and everything crazy like that, I got to throw out some other content so you guys can go ahead and stay entertained. I've been getting in the comments that you guys are calling me the new Coach Greg without the testosterone ads.
Perfect.
Those are some huge shoes to fill, and so I'm going to do my very best to do that. Recently got a comment on one of my videos saying, why would this guy ever go researching Hussein and Julian? Well, the reason why is, guys, unfortunately, when you want to go ahead and establish a foundation, determine if somebody is natural, not natural, if they know how to train, if they don't know how to train. Unfortunately, no matter how painful it is, you have to look into their history. And how do you do that? You go ahead and jump on Instagram. You go ahead and jump on YouTube. Now, despite how painful it was for me in order to research those people, and let me tell you, you don't find a lot of research foundation when it comes to these guys. Hardly any training history. It's unbelievable. It's almost like they became massive overnight. Despite how hard it was, I did come off what I do believe will be some comedic gold. So we're going to be discussing that today. Today we're going to be discussing Hussein visiting New York or New Jersey and checking out a gym in Maplewood, New Jersey. That gym is called Diamond Gym. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this place. I never did. And I happened to click on that video and check it out. We're going to be talking about that today as he meets Haddie Abdel. I believe that's how you say his name. Apparently, he is a natural bodybuilder who's also a Young LA sponsored athlete, and also some guy named Unk. I don't know who Unk is. I don't know who any of these people are. I'm prefacing the video with that to let you guys know I don't know who they are, and I don't really care to do too much research on them. The video will be enough. Anyway, let's get into it.
This ain't no regular gym.
Workout, bro.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Today you need to be a part of the crowd.
No. What the hell is this? Oh my God, you can't make this stuff up, man.
Today we are at the world's most dangerous gym.
Diamond Gym. Maplewood, New Jersey.
Today we're gonna get a quick leg workout. Not quick, probably not quick, right?
Violent.
I know I'm not ready. The reason is, he told me light arm day yesterday and I vomited twice.
Play the clip.
I love it.
Let me ask you, if it's true that he vomited twice, are you actually getting a good training day in, or are you actually beating your body up to a point where you're not going to recover well? Basically wasting your time. That's what it looks like so far.
No games. There's no sitting down.
Oh yeah, they have
You
rules.
can't close your eyes during sets.
Apparently there's some other rules too, because there was a video previous to this where they said one of the rules is you have to wear a hoodie in the beginning of your workout or something like that.
There's a couple rules we have. No sitting down is one of them, so you learn quick. No closing your eyes during your set's another, and everybody's paying attention.
No closing your eyes?
You can't close your eyes during your set. Even if you're in the middle of a squat and you push it, no closing your eyes. No jewelry. You broke the no hoodie rule, but that's fine. Yeah, no.
No hoodie? Really?
You have to wear a hoodie. Tomorrow come with a hoodie and sweatshirt.
And it looks like Hussein broke that rule 2 days in a row because he's sitting there without a hoodie. I don't know, guys. What are they going to do? They might spank him.
Only drink water if it's hot, no jewelry. It's a real gym, bro. If you want to get some work in, like you want real environment and people that nobody bullshitting, anybody you look at in this motherfucker that goes here, that trains here, is a dog.
You don't need this. Alright.
Just give me a gun.
You gotta be kidding me, man. This dude, Unk, I believe that guy in the flannel's name is Unk, and he goes ahead and passes a gun off to Hussein and says, you're gonna need this. And this other dude, Haddie, is over here talking about anybody who goes to this gym, they're straight up wicked. They don't mess around. It's dangerous in this gym. The funny part, I find this to be very interesting. It's located, I'm actually from New York originally. I'm not there anymore. I actually moved out of the country. But New Jersey, Maplewood, New Jersey, is one of the most expensive places to live anywhere. Maybe not anywhere, but definitely in New Jersey. Like, why is this thugged out gym, this quote unquote thugged out gym where he's passing off a gun to this dude in Maplewood, New Jersey? You should have wore the hoodie, bro. You should have wore the hoodie. What are you doing, man? You're gonna upset these guys.
Doing push-ups on the leg day?
Push-ups, you're doing every single day, every single set.
Push-ups are every single day.
I like to feel the pain.
So even if you're coming in, guys, you want to go to this gym, even if you're coming in just for legs, you got to do push-ups apparently. That sounds extremely not optimal.
Every single set.
Leg exercises. First one is overhead press. That's what we're doing.
Let's go, CC, work. Here, let's go. That's just 25 pounds.
Come on, brother. It's only 22 pounds.
Fix that right shoulder with that dumbbell. I want it down. Hold it down.
You got this guy Unk screaming in the background that he wants to see the dumbbell go down more. The funny thing that I find is that Unk was just doing the same movement a couple of minutes ago and he wasn't bringing his arm down. So I think there's some double standards here. I also find it to be very funny that their range of motion and just the way they're doing this movement is so ridiculously not controlled. It could very well be that it's just because they're warming up, and so it's some lightweight, they're just throwing it around a little bit to get some blood into the muscle, which is totally fine. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Or it could be because yesterday was the arm day, and they busted up their arms yesterday. So that very well might be something that we see moving forward. And as you see Julian doing this workout, this overhead shoulder press, you can see the form is crap. It's garbage. Now that could be because this guy's specifically just pushing out reps because he's being yelled at. But let me tell you guys something. That's not, in case you didn't know, because you probably knew, that's not going to help you at all. That's not going to help you get stronger. That's not going to help you build muscle. That's going to just hurt you. There's a point of diminishing returns, which is why you have rest periods between sets. If you're just pushing out and continuing to push out beyond failure and getting hardly any range of motion, and you're in such horrible form, let me tell you, you've gone beyond what you need to go. Now, this doesn't seem like a regular gym where people go to just train and like actually have a good workout. This seems more like one of those alpha male retreats. Have you guys ever seen those things online where guys just sign up like $10,000 to go be abused by a bunch of guys who have anger issues and who are on roids? That's what this seems more like. And again, I don't know anything about this gym. I don't know anything about these people. I'm actually quite glad I don't, but this is just me observing the video and talking out of my own ignorance. And I hope you guys are enjoying it.
You better not fucking die the first set.
Come on, come on, come on.
Come on.
Come on, find a way. Up, 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 up. Figure it the fuck out.
Let's go.
For that. Come the fuck on.
Having somebody scream at you to come on while you have crappy form, while you are doing an overhead press and your back is arching and you look like you're about to like split in half going backwards, that's not optimal or good for anything. It's not even suboptimal. It's below. It's not even, it's like, it's not even training at this point. I don't know what the point of all this screaming is and all this cursing and yelling and all this machismo in here. I have no clue. Let me know if you guys know in the comments anything about these people, about this gym. Let me know what's going on, guys, because this is wild stuff.
Come on, find a way. Up, 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 up. Figure it the fuck out.
Let's go.
For that. Come the fuck on. Bailout.
Get him the fuck out of here.
We need a bailout. Racket, racket.
No.
We need a bailout.
No. He ain't a firefighter. Fuck him. Work. Let's go.
That shoulder ain't no good.
Stop jerking off. No.
Something,
no,
bro.
No.
He ain't giving me nothing.
No. Figure it out.
He ain't giving me nothing. Got two more. Two? So
Let's
go
go,
then, bro. Come on. 1, 2.
15 down. 15 down.
I don't know, man. I would not. Let me put it like this, guys. Let me put it like this. This is one of the worst gym environments I've personally ever seen in my life. It's embarrassing. And the fact that these guys want you to believe that this gym actually exists and does this to the members is a joke. This has got to be a regular gym in Maplewood, rich Maplewood, New Jersey. Okay? And these dudes are collabing, obviously, with Hussein. Okay? Now, I'm spelling this out like you guys are a bunch of idiots, which you're not. Because you will have people out there who genuinely believe that this is a legitimate place that you go to get treated like this, to get treated like garbage, and to have suboptimal training. This has got to be a regular gym with regular people, with regular memberships, and they're just simply doing their thing until they find somebody like Hussein, who they will very likely pay to come work at the gym, train at the gym, and be screamed at like he's a little child in order to get clicks and views and money towards their gym. I'm not hating on it. It is what it is. This is the way content works. But just keep in mind that this is not real. This is a facade, and this is ridiculous. And you will get hurt if you train like this, and there's no reason to train like this because you don't have to put yourself through the mental, emotional, or physical anguish to this point in order to see gains in muscle size or strength.
Triceps yesterday, bro. You said we were doing legs. We were doing overhead press. My triceps are gone. Haven't even started yet. It's gonna be a long day.
Yeah, so he just said they were doing triceps yesterday, and they told him they were doing legs. So that's why Julian looks like that, because he probably got an amazing workout yesterday, but he's obviously fatigued. He's obviously tired. Is it advantageous to do this 2 days in a row to your body? It's not. It's not advantageous whatsoever.
Got 100K, let's go.
Just double the weight too. We're not moving the weights, right?
Yeah, you can't move it. I mean, on triceps and on arms, you're not moving nothing.
Okay.
You're just not gonna do it. When it comes to like other shit, like if we're deadlifting, his old ass put 7 plates on, we don't have to, man, you know?
He trained yesterday, and now he's training the same muscles again today. Makes zero sense. You can't make this stuff up. If there was a gym, well, if this gym actually existed in the state of which they try to portray it, don't go here because you're not going to make any progress. You're not. It doesn't make any sense. It's ludicrous. Look at how fast this dude Unk is lifting those weights. If he's just lifting those weights for a slight pump, that's fine, totally fine. But I have a feeling that he's probably lifting for a little bit more than a pump. The reason why is he has a flannel on. So unless he plans on taking the flannel off later, he's wearing a flannel and nobody ain't going to be seeing his pump. So he's over here lifting these things like this. Fast concentric, fast eccentric, and that can actually, guys, put you in danger. Why? It has very little control. That's number one. So when you're swinging a heavy weight over your head, if you go ahead and crack yourself in the head because you didn't bring it down controlled, well, you're not going to be feeling too great afterwards. But on top of that, you're skipping out on the eccentric portion of the movement. Now, I'm going to get a whole bunch of people in the comments saying, well, maybe not a whole bunch of people because there are I'm not trying to insult anybody, okay? There's people out there who know what they're talking about, and there's people out there who unfortunately have been I don't know, what would the word be, misled by the science-based community, or at least certain individuals within that community, saying that the eccentric portion of the movement is not important, and you should just drop that weight. You don't have to bring it down slowly. Time under tension is a thing, guys, okay? Debate it all you want in the comments, but I'm not going to debate it here because I actually understand the mechanics of what's going on. Time under tension is a thing, okay? The more time you're training, the more benefit you get, okay? Up until a point. So if you can bring down the weight a little bit more slow, that's more time under tension. Now, I personally train typically on an electronic gym. What my electronic gym does is it will actually allow me to lift lighter on the concentric portion of the movement and heavier on the eccentric portion of the movement. Why is that? The reason why is because you can actually lift more weight on the eccentric portion of the movement. You are stronger, and that's why you see guys training doing just eccentric reps. When they fail on their movement, they go ahead and have someone else lift the bar up so they can bring it down. Someone else lifts it up, they bring it down. Because they can't lift anymore this way on the concentric, but they can lift on the eccentric. That's more time under tension. They're training until ultimate failure, okay? Now, I'm not saying you have to train till ultimate failure, but what I am saying is it's more time under tension, and if you can lift a heavier weight coming down, that's more advantageous. It is, because you're actually cheating physics. If you can't lift up 60 pounds this way, but you can lift down 80 pounds this way, why not do it? That's more weight, that's more time under tension because you're moving it slower and so forth. And again, he's not doing that. He's lifting one weight up and down, up and down. But at the same time, time under tension is real. And so if you have a more slow controlled eccentric, that's more time and it's safer for you. Because the last time I checked, when you swing around a weight, you're just looking to get injured. The dude was complaining to Hussein that he wasn't getting full range of motion. Look at his range of motion. It's like when you see guys go on the leg press and put on a ton of weight and do about, do the equivalent of a calf raise. Yeah, very, very similar. And you just saw this guy, Haddie, I think it was him, or maybe it was somebody else. I don't know. You see this guy bending over backwards, lifting this weight. He's going to end up throwing out his lower back. Or maybe not today. Maybe next week it'll happen. Nobody trains like this all the time. It doesn't make any sense.
Look at this motherfucker that goes here, that trains here, is a dog. Especially if they come in here on a daily basis.
I like to feel the pain.
If you want to train like this once in a while because you just feel like being stupid, go ahead, have fun. But if you train like this all the time, like the way they're actually portraying is done in this quote-unquote gym, well, you're not going to make any gains. You can't.
Let's go, who's logging? Come on, make shit happen.
Give me a little bit on that.
Let's go, who's, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, bang, bang, bang. Don't think, just go. Don't think, just go.
Run away.
I like that. You gotta give him some more.
What range of motion is that? What range of motion is that? It's crazy. It's hardly any. Now, you could argue he's pushing to failure. Yes, he's pushing to failure. Sure, he is. But at this point, there's no need to be even lifting that.
Give me a little bit on that.
Give him a little bit on that. So Hussein had his arm like this, and he was coming down like this, right? He tells him to give a little bit on that. So Hussein just raises his arm, and now instead of going like this, he's going like this. What the hell is this?
Let's go, who's, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, bang, bang, bang. Don't think, just go. Don't think, just go.
Don't think, just go. No. Guys, please think. Think when you're in the gym and you're lifting heavy things. Please think. Please think. Because if you don't think, you will get hurt. We have a lot of people going to the gym who don't think. And they end up putting themselves and other people at risk of getting hurt. The gym is not a playground. And unfortunately, these are a bunch of, in my opinion, no disrespect, guys, man children. No clue what's going on here. If this is just for content, then I believe there should be some kind of disclaimer to be like, guys, don't train like us. Because no one should be training like this. This is not training. This is a waste of time.
Don't think, just go.
Run
I
away.
like that. You gotta give him some more.
Figure it the fuck out. Fight. Come on, just keep fighting, bro.
Swing back at him.
Fight, bro.
Yeah, come on.
Fight, bro. Come on, you got 3. That was only 3. Work. Fine,
Let's go.
away. Pick the weight up. Pick the weight up. Squeeze the weights. Squeeze the weights. Come on, bro.
No.
That's unacceptable.
I did 10. What is this guy, Julian?
Good, you got 2 more.
I got 10. I was going for 10.
1 more.
Go back and see that man.
Engage him. Engage there first.
It's funny. This dude, I don't know his name. He's over here saying engage here, meaning his abs. Engage here. Meanwhile, when this dude was doing the overhead press, his stomach was extended, his lower back is being crushed, and he's like this, engage here. And then you got the guy in the flannel over here, engage here.
There first.
Now engage here.
Yeah, that too.
Engage here. Engage
Come on, bro. It's in you, bro. It's in you. Come on, give me effort. Give me effort.
How do you think this guy is going to engage here when he's being screamed at by a bunch of crazy people? Crazy people. These guys are acting crazy.
Come on, bro. It's in you, bro.
Engage in your heart. Okay, now we're getting philosophical here. So now not only are these guys boot camp trainers, but they're boot camp Buddhas. It would not surprise me in about 2 minutes or whatever if these dudes start talking about like philosophical things like training is it's in the grass and you need to train without your shoes so the energy of the earth comes in and all this other crap that is so prevalent in the fitness space. It's unbelievable.
It's in you. Come on, give me effort. Give me effort.
Haddie. We don't get no Arabic discounts. Work.
We don't give no Arabic discounts, bro. What? What the hell?
Pick that bitch, put it down, you have to pick it up. It don't fucking matter.
Listen, you gotta understand this. Heaven's a state of mind, hell's a state of war.
Oh, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Oh my God, no, bro, you can't make this up. Heaven is a state of mind. Hell is a state of war. Bro, listen, I don't know you, but shut up. Shut up. What the hell is this garbage? Who goes to the gym to listen to this? My God. You're not even doing full reps on your presses. What are you talking about?
Understand this. Heaven's a state of mind, hell's a state of war. You gotta fight. Now you gotta fight. Go get it. Fight back.
Yo, this dude just headbutted him. headbutted this dude. This is the most macho, stupid crap that I've ever seen in my entire life. Guys, please, I beg of you, don't ever be like these people. I'm begging you, you're better than this. Please. And again, I don't know these guys. It has to be just an act. So if it's just an act, guys, and you're watching this video, don't be offended. Don't be offended because I'm talking about your act here. You guys are great actors, I have to say. But nobody acts like this in real life. And if you do, don't be near these people. They're not good people to be near, and they're not helping you. They're wasting your time and your mental energy. You could actually be training. This was supposed to be leg day. You could actually be training new muscle groups instead of busting out the same ones that you did yesterday, according to what Hussein said.
It's in you. Keep it going. I don't give a fuck. Keep that going.
I'll take those. Just finish. Just finish.
Keep fighting, bro.
Show me you got it in you.
Just keep fighting.
Show me you got. There you go.
Ho.
Yeah, nah.
Throw that shit up there.
Show me you got.
Get
Show
it up
me.
there.
No, you got it in.
Fight.
Show me you got it in.
Fight. Strong five, Haddie. Come on. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up.
Keep that going. It's in you. I don't give a... What is this guy accomplishing here besides looking like he's constipated on a toilet? Nothing. This is pathetic. Do you see these dudes' faces? What is wrong with these people? What is wrong? You guys are in Maplewood, New Jersey. This ain't the hood. What the hell is going on here?
Come on, go. Who's better than that on the push-ups? I know you're tired. Get deeper. The pushes we want good. Come on.
The only thing I could think of, if this is actually legitimate, is these guys are trying to act as if they're teaching you some type of mental toughness. It would take a lot of mental to be around these guys for me. It really would. I wouldn't be caught dead around them. I mean, maybe they're cool and I just don't know it because, again, I don't know these people and I'm just watching this video for the first time in my life. I've never seen this video before. I watched it for like 3 seconds for some B-roll. But this ain't helping you with mental toughness, guys. Let me tell you something right now. When I train people, I try to train people with positive vibes. You see the way Larry Wheels trained with Julian, the way Larry Wheels trained with Sam Sulik. That's what I'm talking about. Because when you build somebody up, they are way more likely to actually succeed than to fail. When you're over here bashing people, if this is legitimate, bashing people for the crappy job they're doing, they're not going to succeed. So obviously this has to be a joke. It has to be a joke. And what's even more scary is the fact that Hussein is propagating this garbage and going along with this garbage for clicks, rather than showing people what training is actually like. I've told you guys already in a previous video that I tried to find Hussein's training history, tried to get an idea of how he trains. I did the same for Julian. And guys, they have hardly anything online. Hardly anything of substance at all.
He's just using the same exact footage over and over and over again. And his audience is too fucking stupid to tell. Or maybe they just don't care. I have no interest in collabing with either Julian or Hussein. Their content is boring, it's lazy, it's derivative, it's repetitive, it's deceptive, and I don't like either one of their content. I have no interest in collabing with either one of them. Not just because I live really far away, but because they don't speak to me as a lifter. For example, here's Hussein's Instagram, and here's a post from yesterday. How's that coaching business going, bro? Look at the picture. Here's July 26th. July 20th, July 16th, July 4th, June 22nd, June 2nd, May 23rd, May 1st, April 26th, April 19th, April 7th, April 2nd, March 28th, March 12th, March 4th, February 7th, January 31st, January 27th, 23rd, 17th, January 3rd, December 28th, last year, December 25th, 18th, 13th, 8th, 3rd, November 30th, November 1st, October 14th, 12th, September 29th, September 23rd, 20th, May 14th, 2024. I skipped a bunch there. He's basically been posting the same video every week for over a year straight.
But this is the stuff they're showing. This is more about content and engagement, which is fine because that's their job. But Hussein claims to be a trainer. Hussein claims to be a trainer. If he was actually a trainer, but he's allowing people to treat him like this, don't go to this guy's training sessions. Don't pay this guy good, hard money when he's been training for like 3 years, has hardly any real training information to give you, and is showing you this crap. In fact, I believe in the beginning of this video, I believe it was, he plugs his training platform. No one with any substance would be actually pushing through something like this and risk showing others this because someone might actually take them seriously and end up hurting themselves. There wasn't even a disclaimer that I saw. Maybe I missed it, but I don't think so. There should be a rule about just dropping the weights. That's what I think. He just threw those weights down. There should be a rule about that. Granted, they got rubber floors, so it's fine.
Come on, go. Who's better than that on the push-ups? I know you're tired. Get deeper. The push-ups we want good. Come on.
The push-ups we want good. Oh, I guess all the other stuff could be crappy. This is a great gym.
Find it in yourself and go. Give me form. Get mad, brother. It's in here. I need you to get mad. You need to get mad to go there. Otherwise, it's not going to work. I don't like what that look like. I do not like.
No. You don't need to get mad to go there. I understand why he's saying this because, yeah, when you go to the gym and you're mad, sometimes you can have some great training sessions. But it's not all just up here. It's not. It's also here. And it's here. And it's everywhere that you've been training for the last 2 days. At a certain point in time, you will not be able to do any more. And that's why when you take reps to failure, you know that you gave that set your all. Many people say you don't need reps to failure because you don't. You can always have reps in reserve, RIR. But when you push yourself to failure to the point where you cannot go anymore, and I'm not talking about the Julian type of failure.
You know what I mean? So like when I'm working out, like I want to be able to know that I'm giving it my all. Like calves next? Like what are we working?
Calves next, man. We still got another. Yeah.
Oh hell no. Absolutely.
When you push yourself to failure and you can't go anymore, you know that you've given it your all. Now you need to rest, and now you need to go ahead and do your next set. He's not even doing full reps. Please, people, don't take this seriously.
That look like. I do not like what that look like. All right. Didn't get a body like that, training like that.
You didn't get a body like that, training like that. I don't know what Hussein looks like when he trains, but you sure as hell ain't gonna get a body like Hussein's training like this. This guy has no clue what he's talking about. I don't know who this guy is. I mean, he could be jacked underneath that flannel. In all honesty, he just looks overweight. Very likely, though, he's jacked. He's probably very much overweight as well. But the point is, saying that if you continue to do what they're telling you to do, and that's going to give you a body like what he has, absolutely not. This entire session so far has been a waste of time. But of course, if you guys are enjoying this video, it wasn't a waste of time whatsoever.
Or you can believe.
Yo, I can't even deal with Greg anymore, honestly, but let's not get into that. His form looks terrible. Yeah, his form does look terrible. What are you guys doing to this guy?
His form look like shit.
Hey, yo, stop trying to control with your hands.
Let me tell you something. All of this is one. Power through here. Stop trying to control it with your hands. This is your strength, is what you need to push with. You're trying to go here. That's why your shit going limp.
It's just sit on your hands, bro.
Yeah. Exactly.
Hey, no, he can use GPT when he go home, whatever the fuck that shit.
Come on. Get this shit up. Get it up.
That way, motherfucker.
Push ups. You got it here.
You see this stupid stuff? You see this? Listen, if you guys look up to these people, I don't know anything about these people. Maybe they do decent things once in a while. If you guys look up to people like this, I'm sorry. Listen, if you want to do better, stop following them. Stop following them. These people, I'm sorry. This is like the dregs of society kind of crap that causes people to just like be, I can't, honestly, just be bad people. This is not even like, I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what I'm watching anymore. Why am I here? What planet am I on?
Hey, look. Hey, look.
Crash out, bro. Crash out, crash.
Have some chalk?
No, motherfucker, no. You don't get no chalk yet? Listen, you give me one more analytic and I'm fucking you up. Don't come to me talking about, oh, I got punched in the face or I got jumped. Come to me and say you punched somebody back and then they whooped your ass. You gotta fight back for me to help you.
Okay, so this dude Unk is over here. Don't say that you got punched in the face or whatever the hell he just said. So he's obviously trying to like focus on mental toughness. Then go kickboxing. What the hell is this going to help you if somebody punches you in the face? It's not going to help you. What grade did these guys stop growing mentally? And I do believe this guy Unk is a firefighter. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he is. So in that regard, listen, I can't say nothing. You got to respect people who do jobs like this. And that's what makes me believe this is all just an act. Because there's very few grown men out there or grown women who I believe genuinely act like this all the time. So if this is just an act, let me tell you, these guys are some of the best actors. And I hope it is. Because if the guy's a firefighter and the guy's over here saving lives, listen, I can't say nothing about it. That's a very admirable profession. So this has to be a joke. It has to be a joke. This is some wild stuff, though.
Hey, I want to push up 50 down. Yo, he owed 50 push-ups now. I did them. You did 50.
I did 15.
You did 50.
I'll do 35 now.
It's real in the field. It's Diamond Gym, bro. This ain't no regular gym. It's Diamond Gym.
It's Diamond Gym. This ain't no regular gym. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a regular gym. And this is how you know these guys were paid to train here. And this is all just for content. Thankfully. Because if anybody really trained like this in real life, that would be absolutely stupid. But at the same time, they're going around, and you might have some people out there who actually believe that this is how you're supposed to train. Look at this guy's back while he's lifting these dumbbells. Does that look safe to you? His shirt says death. I'm pretty sure he's close.
Press. One. Come on.
Dude, let him die.
Ah!
Yes, sir. What's up, motherfucker? Haddie.
5. Keep him rolling. Keep him rolling.
Down.
Yo, the broccoli on this guy is strong. Really, one of the rules should be don't drop the weights. Why? Because if you force yourself to put the weights down properly, that's actually way more effort than anything they're doing throughout the rest of the entire video. Yo, those squats, after everything this guy has been through, honestly, very impressive that he was able to pull those off. He is probably, if he actually did train the way they're portraying that he trained, which I do believe, honestly, that he did, doing those squats after that, I mean, yo, that takes a lot, man. Seriously, this is crazy. Yo, the squats are strong. The squats are strong. Yeah, all right, I can see the form breaking down, but at the same time, they're claiming to be lifting like 300 pounds or more, so I can't say nothing about it. But, I mean, this is more like a normal workout. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not over here taking reps beyond the point of benefit. And you also got to keep in mind, guys, when you see stuff on the internet, you may have known about Jeff Cavalier a while back lifting his fake plates. I'm not saying these plates are fake. There's no real way that I can actually tell. But you also have to understand that if they're doing all this other crap for show, it's also very likely that it could be that the plates are fake. Because if they're faking all this other crap, it would not surprise me whatsoever if they're actually faking the weights as well. And there's no way anybody on earth would ever know. I'm not claiming that this is a fact, but I'm just saying you have to expect this. And this is what a lot of people do on the internet. Unfortunately, they trick people into believing what they want them to believe. Many things are lies, as you guys know. And so it's important to keep that in mind while you watch stuff like this. Because this entire thing has been a charade since the beginning. It has to be. No one trains like this. It makes no sense to do so. It's basically essentially a waste of time. Everything so far that I've seen has been a waste of time, other than the squats, which aren't a waste of time. But at the same time, you don't know if these plates are actually what they're claiming the weight is. See, on this movement, the down portion was the eccentric and the up was the concentric. So Ankh was helping Hussein on the up portion, on the concentric, because that's where people will fail. So saying that the eccentric portion of the movement is not important for safety or for muscle gain and hypertrophy and strength and everything else, I'm sorry, but it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. No. Those are push-ups.
This dude's now screaming at him saying, no. Those aren't push-ups. But this is the way he's been doing the push-ups the entire time. I'm surprised that these guys are even allowed to have fans in here. It should be one of their rules, no fans. Apparently, they're not allowed to close their eyes during reps or even get water.
Where's it, over there?
To the front. It's right there.
Okay, better.
What are you going for?
We're going to get water.
No.
Hot.
It shows you just how much they care about actually training properly and getting and having a successful workout. I mean, the squats look real. They do look real, but they're completely unnecessary. Obviously, at this point, you guys know this is unnecessary. If you want to train like this and train with weight like that, totally cool. I mean, I think the squats have been great. I mean, there's nothing wrong with what they've been doing here. This is actually a decent workout. More than decent workout. I mean, this is like strength training, like way beyond what anybody would need in order to have any type of optimal training.
Crazy, bro. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is the worst workout I've ever done. Doing push-ups on leg day, bro. Who the fuck does that?
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing here either. This is the worst workout you've ever done. It's been almost an entire waste of time. Of course, you're probably being paid to be there, so that's why you're there. And you're there to promote this gym, which, hey, you're doing a great job.
Down with honor. Nut. You fucking nut. 66-pound bar, 240-pound change, and a fuck you. Yeah.
How do these guys not see how embarrassing this is?
Just fucking random workout, bro. Shoulder press, push-ups, fucking squats, smelling salts. I respect it. It's hard work for sure. It's a lot easier to talk behind the camera, but it's different when you're doing it for real. Everything is hurting, bro. bro. I feel my hamstrings, my quads, my calves. I got nerves on my back, bro. It's red. Definitely not optimal, that's for sure.
Hussein is actually looking sick. He looks great. The lighting is perfect. Excellent. Well, it's not perfect lighting, but it's highlighting a lot of his great features. Very, very good traps. Excellent chest. Beefy, full arms. Very, very nice. The guy looks great, I have to say. Does he look like what his photos portray? No. And the reason why is because lighting, pump, and filters go a long, long way. Angles as well go a long, long way. So there's way better, somehow, I mean, seriously, there's way better ways that they could be angling everything in order to make him look better. But he's not. They're not. At least it doesn't seem like they are. But that's what you'll see in Hussein's photos. Now, I'm not saying that he's natural or not. You guys let me know in the comments what you guys think. But I can say the guy's physique does look amazing. And you can't take, just like with Julian, you can't take anything away from them as far as that. Did they earn it? That's a completely different story. Don't ask Greg Doucette.
300 milligrams of test, 300 milligrams of DECA, and 300 milligrams of EQ.
Okay, so now what they should have said in the beginning of the video, they're saying at the end.
Please, before you make any type of comment, oh, he did a half rep, or oh, he did this, or he did.
What Haddie trying to say is all that matters is effort, right? For us, it's effort. You gotta have a mind and an action behind it. That's the connection that you want. Sometimes your mind give out before your body. You gotta be mentally strong enough to fight that shit. Sometimes it's not the weight of the dumbbell. It's the mind state of you just going. So when I'm throwing these numbers out there, it's gonna hurt, it's gonna burn, but that's why you got antibiotics.
Because by the end of the video, you've already said all the things you're saying not to say. So he's saying you gotta be mentally strong enough to fight, and that's why they're doing what they're doing. You let me know, guys, in the comments what you think about this. Even though these guys are over here claiming that this is what you need to do to become mentally strong, not that they do this every day. I already know they don't. This is a normal gym, guys. It's a normal gym. Ain't nobody doing this every day when they go to this gym. Let me tell you that. Nobody would go to this gym, okay? They wouldn't get anything out of it. But what Haddie, whatever his name, however you say his name at this point, I've murdered his name a million times. This dude, when he was training with Julian, he was doing the same exact thing. He was forcing Julian to take sets, reps to absolute failure as much as Julian could bear. That is how you gain mental toughness when you want to train, because it's structured, it's safe, and it's not a waste of time. They're over here doing these, you can't even call them partial reps. You can't even call them partial reps. They're not partial reps. They're a waste of time reps. That's what they are. Yeah, whatever. You want to say it's gaining mental toughness? No, I disagree 100%. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. The way Haddie was training with Julian, now that's a way to push past pain. That is a way to get past mental fatigue and to make sure that you safely and advantageously are able to fight through a workout and continue to push forward.
What is this? I just want to be perfectly clear with everybody on social media, right? Talking through one of these doesn't make you tough. It doesn't make you a man. Hold on, Scout. Just give me 1 second. If you have the gall to disrespect somebody through a phone, but you can't do this and say it in their face, then you ain't a man. He was a bitch without the pocketbook and the fucking wig. He can't.
Okay, so now they're saying that anybody who makes a video on them and on their gym because they know that it's coming ain't a man. All right, no problem, bro. Meanwhile, you're over here talking to the camera. You're over here talking to the camera. You're a real man. You're a real man. You're over here looking to get people hurt. When you put something on social media, you better know that people have a right to say what they want to say. You shouldn't be trying to shut them up. You should be happy that people are talking about you. Maplewood, New Jersey? Maplewood, New Jersey. Thug life over there. Just for reference, I lived in one of the most dangerous states of Mexico for I don't even remember how many months. You ever heard of Michoacan? That's where I lived. You think I'm scared of a Maplewood, New Jersey gym? Well, let me tell you something right now. Maybe you don't consider me to be a man. Maybe you don't consider anybody else who does a video on your video, a response video to your video, a man. But let me tell you right now, I don't consider you a man. I consider this a joke. I don't consider you a joke because I don't know you. But I consider this entire thing a joke. So how could I actually take someone like you seriously? I don't know, man. I can't take stuff like this seriously. I really can't. Guys, I really hope you enjoy these videos because you know what? This is painful. This is painful. I was going to go delve into the first video, but honestly, at this point, we've been recording for over an hour, and I don't know if I could deal with any more of this macho garbage. Please like and subscribe if you appreciated this content. Remember, guys, I'm not a man because I talk through a camera. Remember that, guys. Oh, wait, he was talking through a camera too. Catch you guys in the next video.